Welcome back, everybody. Cliff again, still in the woods, still in the Bulge. The Germans' offensive has petered out. They're withdrawing from the Bulge under our pressure. They're out of fuel, out of ammo, drawing back. And up ahead there is a small delaying force trying to hold up our regiment's advance so that others of their compatriots can make an escape. We've been tasked by Lieutenant Fliss to clear out this little pocket. There is only 10 soldiers here. There's 12 of us, so we actually outnumber them this time. They are average quality, and they are regular Wehrmacht. They are not SS. They're not prepared, and they're waiting along the road. And I just want to get this underway. We need to roll for a few things to get set up. It's daytime, because this is mission 0 that was given. The weather, I want to, well, let's see, we got good morale. I think our morale is high, actually. It gives us 2 rerolls. So let's copy that. I've got to give my guys their rerolls. That's under general utility rerolls. We have an MG. He has 1 luck. He's got a luck. He's got 2 lucks. And here's another luck. Stop it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lucks to go with our 2. Alright. Oh, this guy is unprepared down here too. And he's also waiting. Yeah, that's all of them. Let us set our wind direction. 5. As I said, it's daytime. Let's set our weather. Going off on screen here. It's January. We need a D10. 5. Rain and mud. Rain. -1 weapon skill at greater than 2. Mud. No sprinting. Let us see if we get a Jeep. Yeah. D10. I don't care if it has a machine gun or not, I want the transportation. 4. 1919 with the Jeep. I'm going to take a driver. I'm going to take that Jeep into my mix. I'm going to take a driver. No, I'm going to let Cookie drive. No. Call. Not much. We'll take a driver. What the hell? Crew. Friendly crew. Driver. Corporal Hamilton. You gonna do a little rap for us, Hamilton? It's a 1919. Now I need to decide how we're going to proceed. 10 of them, 2 machine guns. We're gonna rip them a new one. The Jeep can move up quickly. That'll save me some time. I've got a hand of 3 cards. We've got really good initiative with an enemy event. Then we've got these two. We've got smoke, and then a discard, and then enemy event. We're going to do them in this order, from left to right. That's our initiative card. I need to decide where I'm going to put my guys. I'm going to have a northern group and a southern group. I really like this tree. I mean, he's got visibility for this whole thing. This tree and this tree. I like a lot. My northern group is going to be heading for this little copse of woods. Means we've got to clear these two out with our northern group. Southern group, flanking protection of the Jeep. Run the Jeep up here and take this guy out post haste. I don't care if they're alerted or not. We're going in. Balls to the walls. So we'll move our Jeep up at a crawl with a rapid fire. Road crawling. He's probably going to be here. And he's going to be road crawl. Because road ahead slow is a -3. And this is going to be a rapid fire. We have to decide who we're putting in there. So I'm going to take a little break. I've got to go off and teach pretty soon. And I'll divvy up my guys into north and south and be back to pop through the first turn or two. Because in these attacks, the first couple turns are not that great. Our LOS is not blocked. We just got a -1. And we're limited to no sprinting, and we can only go forward. I'm not going to go faster than crawl. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, sorry about that little delay. Java locked up on my machine, and I had to reboot. But I didn't lose anything because I'm super paranoid and I'm always backing up. So here's how I decided to divvy up my forces. In the Jeep, I got our driver, Hamilton, and I put boxcars in there on the MG 1919. He's got a reroll. The quick reload doesn't help us with a machine gun. In my southern group, not very many because there aren't very many soldiers down south. Just a covering force here. I've got Bax with our Browning. I've got Cookie, who's deadly and tough. And I've got Big Jim. So I've got a couple automatic weapons and a deadly soldier there. That's more than enough to help protect the Jeep. Everybody else is up north. Got our machine gun team here. Bucko again manning the gun with checkmate loading. We've got Mad Dog on the northern flank, deadly and tough. And Doc, got our good medic up there. Then down here I've got Sandman in the middle. Thumper, another good medic. Slingshot. And at the bottom, Killer. Everybody's going to get evade orders. It's the best we can do in the mud. We are bold. They don't get orders. This is going to be a fairly quick turn, and then I'm just going to go off and do other stuff. So this is turn 1 out of 14. Our order is Charlie, then Baker, then Abel. All these guys evade one. All these guys evade one. Charlie, Baker, this is out of LOS. Touches that tree. Baker, Able. And the gunner I put in here is a Baker. Baker can't see. Abel's going to move forward the Jeep on road crawl. And he can now try to spot. He's a 4. Um, 11. 3. No order in trees. Alright. -2. He needs a 1. Rolls a 9, doesn't see him. I need to give them their initiatives because of this guy. Fine. Just fine. We need to determine what deck we're going to use. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the original. 9, they're using the experienced. Alright, yellow, white, red, blue. Let's set the initiative order properly then. My best was 16. That's best, Charlie. Then it's 30, 32. So yellow. Then it's red, white, blue. Very patriotic. Yellow, red, white, blue. Technically, it's gold, maroon, lavender, jade. Good enough. So it's gold. It's not those. Never mind, we're not doing SSS. It's fine. We moved red, white. He's now no longer waiting. This yellow guy can't see. That's it. Impulse 2. Charlie. There. I'm going to move all these guys because it doesn't matter. They can't be seen by anybody. Charlie. Gold. Charlie yellow. Baker able. Baker tries to spot. He's a 8. 7, 6, 5. Doesn't see him. Able moves, and he's now out of LOS. Touches that tree, so he can't spot. Red, white. He gets an order. Can't do anything. Yeah. His order. He's normal. In cover, no LOS now. Aim fire. He can't do anything. Impulse 3. All these guys are going to evade up a spot. They can't be seen. Charlie, gold. Baker, can't see. Abel, moves. Can't see. He's got aim fire, can't do anything this impulse. Last impulse. Impulse 4. I'm going to evade again. Baker, can't see. Abel moves up. Tree cuts it, can't see. White has no shot. Mad Dog is fast. He can move one more. Can't spot. And Thumper will duck back. And roll one more. That's it for that turn. There's nobody within 3, no shots have been fired, so he's the only alerted guy. Forward sentry got a glimpse of the Jeep coming down the road. Can't warn his buddies yet. Impulse goes back to 1. Turn those chits to the marker. Pool, go to turn 2. Go to our display. And discard the cards. Remove the moves. Remove the orders. That's the first turn in the book. We're in a great big skirmish line. We're going to skirt around that lake. Work on getting some shots on this guy next turn, which will probably alert some of these guys. It's going to take me another couple turns before we contact these sentries. Get set up on the woods best as possible. Try not to alert them, but spot them instead, so that we can have one massive ambush and just crush them. I'll see you guys next time.